everyone, it's your girl New, and for today's video we're gonna be checking out the Wild Horse Islands winter event. Update number 67, the winter event. The winter event is back and snow has fallen on mainland, Stable Island, Roleplay, and Wild Island, and the trading, training, and breeding hubs. You can now head over to Winter Resort Island by taking Wesley's plane, located on mainland, to celebrate this snowy season. Number 1, you gotta help Hank run his winter resort by completing the various jobs and activities around the island. Some activity rewards you with golden snowflakes, which can then be taken to Hank in the lodge for a limited time. So you get, it's the usual, it's the same as last year. Three golden snowflakes, and you get to trade it for accessories. While others reward you with winter tokens, which can then be used to purchase golden snowflakes for the trade-in, or used to purchase limited time items from Larry and limited time horses from Hogan. So there are a few places where you can purchase golden snowflakes on Winter Resort Island, and they're gonna be marked with the golden snowflake icon on your map. That's cool, that's new. Last year we could not buy the snowflakes. We could only swap them from frozen fish, I believe. But now I guess you can do that. The activities you can help with on Winter Resort Island are keeping the bonfire on the frozen lake stoked with big logs. I hated doing this, it's so annoying. Found south of the lake, you must drag them over to the bonfire with your horse. It rewards you with winter tokens. This activity is the reason why I trained my horses to get vehicle pull gallop skill, because you're gonna need that if you want to drag things around. Like, it's like the pumpkins, like the pumpkins, you have to, like, you shut them down from being corrupted and then you gotta drag them back. Well, yeah, I so much more prefer being able to gallop while having something tied to my horse instead of, Anyways, moving on. Ice fishing with Toby on the frozen lake and giving him frozen fish. This trade-in also has a milestone reward. You get frozen antlers, which can be obtained after giving Toby 300 frozen fish. This is the same as last year, yippee! This also gives you golden snowflakes. Plowing the snow off the road to keep the paths clear of the snowplow vehicle. If you don't already have one from last year, you can get one at the lodge for 150 winter tokens. Or you may receive one as a trade-in from Hank. Rewards you with winter tokens. Building igloos by harvesting ice from the chunks of ice on the frozen lake and dragging the resulting blocks of ice to the igloo campsite. Interact with one of the transparent igloos to deposit the ice. And remember that harvesting chunks of ice on the lake is faster by working with others. Rewards you with winter tokens. So this has always been like an activity, like a group activity on Wild Horse Islands, like during winter event. So it's not something you'd be doing a lot if you're in a private server, but at the same time, people don't really do it because it's not that efficient. Building snowman by grabbing a snowball from one of the piles in the fence in hold on, I accidentally scrolled away. Snowman building area and dragging it through the field of snow to increase its size. Once you're done rolling your snowball, deposit it by interacting with one of the transparent snowmen. Okay, this one's new. That's a really cool. We're gonna be checking all this out soon. Note that your snowball does not need to be 100% in size to deposit it at one of the snowmen, but the bigger your snowball is, the higher the reward you will get and the more you will contribute to the growth of the snowman. Also note that the snow inside of the fenced-in snowman building area cannot be plowed with the snow plow vehicle. Only the snow on the roads can be plowed. Rewards you with winter tokens. Completing the event races on Winter Resort Island, Slippery Ski Hill, and Sparkly Bridge rewards you with golden snowflakes. You can also earn winter tokens simply by doing regular activities in the game, including capturing horses, training your horses, doing quests, harvesting resources, and etc. There will always be an active server quest event on Winter Resort Island. Work together to complete the specified task to earn additional rewards. There are 2 new training activities in the training arena on Winter Resort Island: winter grid work and winter pulls and jumps. Next, you get limited time event horses. You can receive each of the event horses from Hank after hitting milestones when completing his trade-in. Bobcat Appaloosa, 60 golden snowflakes traded into Hank. Apper Penguin Andalusian, 180 golden snowflakes traded into Hank. And finally, we have the Norwal Frisian, short tusk / horn, 360 golden snowflakes traded into Hank. As always, all of the event horse can also be found in the wild or purchased for winter tokens in the shop. The Norwal Frisian has a chance of being found with or without a tusk, which is basically like last year with the horned ghost Frisians. If it has a tusk, it can be short or long. The tusk may also come in one of 3 colors: ivory, gray, and black. Hank's other traded milestones are Polar Bear Plush at 15, Icicle Crown at 270, Lit Antlers at 450. And then the limited items you can get, there's a lot. Hair dyes, Hot Cocoa, Glacier, Winter, Northern Lights, Icy, Bobcat, Emperor. The auras are Snowman, Penguin, Northern, Polar Bear, etc. And then there's a lot of accessories. I don't think they wrote any new accessories. Let's see. 3 special accessories, 1 each obtained from playing horse hockey, building snowmen, and stoking the bonfire. Ooh, I'm not sure if we'll be able to get the bonfire again or not. But building snowman, that might be a new accessory we don't have yet. And then let's see what else is new here. A narwhal plush. Alright, that one's new. Yep, the narwhal snow plush is the only new one here, aside from the special accessory. And then island decor, there's a lot, but I think it's more or less the same as last year. I think hanging icicle is new, because I don't have that. But the rest look like they're more or less the same as last year. Notes: due to change with how cutscenes are triggered, you will be put into every island's cutscene once upon arriving. Even though you may have seen that cutscene before, this will happen one time only. Fixed issues with horse idle and idle action animations not playing while riding. New update board, which is found on all islands. It will now only display a countdown to the next update. However, you can now interact with it to open up the latest update menu again. That is nice. That is nice. Alright, enough chit-chatting and looking at this stuff. Let's actually hop into the game, you know? Alright, so I think we've pretty much looked at everything winter event has to offer. Let's get into the main thing that I love to do. Catch horses, shall we? Alright, we're gonna do Rain's server because her server name is so cute. Once again, if you guys don't have a private server to grind in, I do recommend you try asking out in the communities. Links will be in the description. The people there are usually very kind. They will share some private servers with you. But if they don't, please do not harass them or beg them for it. I'm just saying that some people can be really nice and they really feel like just sharing their private servers. They have extras which you can use. But don't make it sound like they're supposed to give it to you, okay? Even I'm just using my friends' prives now. I don't have any extra Robux to be burning away on private servers anymore because I left my Robux. I left my renewing subscription on last time, and well, you know how that turned out. Oh right, since I'm on Forest Island, I also do need to buy more lassos. I'm running out of lassos, and I currently only have 1,000 silver in my inventory, which means I can only make about 900-ish lassos. I think. Oh no, wait, 500 lassos. I can only make 500 lassos. I think you use two silvers. So I need to get more silver. I want to get. No, wait, it's 3 silver per lasso. Darn, so I need to get even more. I thought this quarter horse was the Bay Leopard Appaloosa I need. Damn it. A little tip, I do recommend you guys using a horse with clingy personality because they will be asking to be for a lot of attention, and giving them this attention is really good because it also gives you winter event tokens as you are grinding. So like, because they give you like the highest amount of requests for needs, their neediness basically. Every single time you complete one action that they want, like maybe petting, maybe feeding, you get winter event tokens, which is great. So like, you can grind while also taking care of your horse very frequently and get a lot of tokens. I still prefer using a Skirka. I don't plan on changing her to a Clingy because I love the fact that she has an easygoing personality. It kind of suits her. It kind of suits her personality and kind of my personality at the same time. We're both a little easygoing in general. So we got all the horses here. We can go ahead and respawn actually. I almost, you know, hopped over to another island because I wanted to jump to the next, you know, continue my reset hunt. Whew. Alright, hi Larry. Buy some silver. Okay, this is where I turn my auto clicker on because this takes forever. It's gonna take a while. I have an auto clicker that can record movement, so yeah, that's it. We got 3,000, which is perfectly 1,000 lassos. I don't mind having more, but it's okay. We can always, like, if I want to stack hunt, I'll always go back and check. I really wish I could, what's that word? Go hunt on Blizzard Island, you know, because it really suits the vibes of these cold animals. But I still haven't mastered Blizzard route yet, so I'm not gonna really get into it. We're just gonna reset catch for now. Reset catch until we find what we're looking for. Today we focus on catching any of the event coats, regardless of whether they're pure or not. And afterwards, we will look at what the pure ones would look like. My English is not Englishing right now. I just woke up. Okay, my brain hasn't completely like processed, warmed up. see an event code down there. I think it's the the Bobcat one. That's right, it's the Appaloosa. So this is I think it's the Impure Wild-Caught one, because I don't think that's the correct mane and tail. Yeah, it's short white. Still not bad. This is our first coat. It's our first one for today. Let's rename it. Am I blind, or I just really don't see where the horse is at? Or maybe it hasn't respawned yet? Am I going so fast that it hasn't respawned yet? Huh? What? Where is it? Delusion. We finally get to have a look at the Delusion. It's very dark though, so I can't show you very well. Look at that. Emperor Penguin. Penguin Fade looks really good actually. Emperor Penguin Fade. It's not bad. I wish the blending around this part could have been a bit more softer as it goes down. It being like a full black is a bit awkward looking. Makes it look like too solid, you know? Still though, the horse here just completely vanished. Like it's not here anymore. Where is the There it is. Oh! We have a new subscriber. finally! Guys, check it out!
Oh my god.
Finally, the Frisian presents itself.
Oh my god.
And it has a horn too!
Oh! You just discovered a unicorn.
I can't believe we found the what's that word?
Oh my god.
The narwhal Frisian first and not the Andalusian. Like, what is going on? This reminds me of Halloween all over again. Last year, when we had the jack-o'-lantern Andalusians, I would be finding the what was the Halloween one last year again? I'd be finding that one first instead of the Andalusian, which was insane because why are the Andalusians so elusive? Look at that. We got the ivory tusk. This is the short version, and dark gray mane and tail. This is not the pure alcohol one, but still big catch. This is amazing. We're gonna keep it. We're good. Like, I'm just gonna like name it like that. I always name it like that first, and then like later when I decide if I want to keep it or not, I'll like rename it to something else. I want to see if that name sticks. Alright guys, we're finally at the end of the video, the grind. So what I'm gonna do is, since we have an apple basket right here, I'm gonna be turning in some apples as a sign of good luck for the golden apples, and hopefully in order to get a tusked gapple Frisian. And we only have 600 apples right now, and we already have a golden apple basket right here, so we might as well try before we go visit our last spawn point. Let's turn in some golden apples. We don't have a lot of apples, so we're gonna run out pretty quickly. which is completely fine because I wasn't really planning on mass turning golden apples in order to get the Frisian right now. This is kind of like a token of luck. I decided I might as well do it right now, just to try my luck. If we're lucky, we're lucky. If we're not, it's okay. We'll try it again someday, before the event ends. Alright. We've successfully gotten rid of all our apples, which is fine. Now let's get to the final spawn point. And once we finish this final spawn point, I guess that marks the end of the video and the overall winter grind for this video. I will still keep grinding, of course. I still need to find that penguin and illusion and the Purwall codes for all 3 event codes, which is still probably going to take quite a long while, but it's completely fine. I still need to get the IUC Appy and hopefully get some training receipts, some volcanic minerals. There's a lot I want to try and get. So there's a lot to grind for this event. I'm not even sure if I'll be able to focus or pay attention to the holiday event that'll be releasing on the 21st of December, but we'll see, we'll see. So that was the final spawn point. We've caught all the horses. We've done, I think, 4 resets. Going forest, royal, desert, jungle, lunar, volcano, lunar, jungle, desert, royal, forest. We have sold about, I think we caught maybe around 200. No, we started at 300 at the beginning of the video, right? So we've sold more or less like 400-ish horses in just this one video. I am happy with our 2 event catches. We did catch the Bobcat Appaloosa. Although it is like impure Walcott, it's still completely fine. I'm sure we'll be able to get. Hold on. I have to type winter. I thought typing Bobcat would work. We did get the winter Appaloosa. Let's have a closer look at it here. We might as well before we end the video. So this is the winter 2024 Appaloosa coat. This is the Bobcat. Look at that little nose. They even recreated the cat nose. And it's got these really cute markings. Kind of looks like a plushie. I've heard like a lot of people say the same thing. They really look like huggable plushies. That you could mass produce this as plushies and people would actually think it's really cute. It's got the I don't have the pure one, so I can't show you guys the pure one. I think I'll link some photos. And then we caught a narwhal. Can you believe we caught a narwhal Frisian first instead of catching the penguin? This is really similar to last year's Halloween when we could not find like a single jack-o'-lantern Andalusia. Like they were so rare. Meanwhile, we found like a herd caught Fiend Frisian. We found a pure herd caught Fiend Frisian, obviously no horns, but still, we caught a lot of fiends before we caught a jack-o'-lantern Andy, and this feels like the exact same thing. But the narwhal coat is actually really stunning. It's really pretty. I saw like a lot of people have like various dyes on their narwhals, and it looked really good. Like these guys are so versatile. Like in terms of how you can accessorize and dye them, it's stunning. I can't wait for somebody to get an MMIUH of these things, if that's even possible, because you know of the chances. But still, I like it so far. The Blackhorn is gorgeous. I think the Blackhorn is like the perfect fit for this coat. So I'm gonna guess the Blackhorn is gonna be the hardest or rarest to catch. And this is considered short tusk. The long one is like double the length, I believe. But still, I think I like the short one more than the long. The long feels a little bit too long. Uncannily long. This looks great. I like the coats this event. They've really made a huge step up from the last event where Frisians had a coat during the winter/holiday event. And just to give you guys a reminder of what that coat looks like, it's this thing. This was the holiday Frisian, the elf Frisian. It's this thing looks like it was drawn in MS Paint. Meanwhile, the narwhal Frisian we have right now is absolutely stunning. It's gorgeous. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope to see you guys in the next one. This has been your girl New, signing out. Bye bye!